I going to get my promise? Hold it up in the air. Hold yours. How in the world am I going to get those? If I don't change something about me, if I don't change the perspective of me. Great thing about being small in basketball is when you go for the ball, I go for the knees. There are some things you got to cut out. Well, Vinny, I love the Lord and he loves me and I don't really have to go through all this or get to where God is. God will just come to me. Honey, that's a lie from the enemy. That's a lie that comes directly out of the pit of hell. If you're ever going to be something for the kingdom of God, if you're ever going to do something and save your family, it's going to be because you get out of your situation and move to a different perspective and say, God, I've got to get to where you're at. I don't care how big you are. I don't care how ugly you are. I don't care how bad the situation. You're going to get to a place where I can receive my promise. Helen Keller said, the best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. Trust cannot be touched. Trust cannot be seen, but oh Lord, if you could lead your guiding hand of trust over my life today. Oh Lord, if you could just allow me to touch you in the spirit. If you could just allow me to touch the very hand that could lead me in this life. Because I'm bound to your truth. I'm bound to your name. I'm bound to your power. Oh my son, forget not. I wear it at my home. I wear it at my job. I wear it in all situations and circumstances. Because if I can hold on to it and bind it to my heart and write it in my soul, then the favor of God, His acceptance overshadows my life. And not only do I find favor with God, I find favor with my parents. I find favor with my husband. I find favor with my children. I find favor with my church. I find favor with my boss because I'm wearing the emblem of God around my neck. Why tell your son to wear it around your neck? Because Solomon was a king, and the signet that he wore around his neck represented his authority and represented his power and represented who and what he was. So Solomon looks at his son and says, son, don't forget, grab a hold of it, son. Hold it close to your heart and wear it around your neck, because everywhere you go, you know who you'll be. Everywhere you go, they know where you come from.